ഹലോ യൂട്യൂബ് ഫാമിലി, വെൽക്കം ടു ചാനൽ Illuminandi ബ്ലോഗേഴ്സ്. സിജി സോഡിയാക് ഫോർക്കിൽ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിന്ന് കാണാൻ പോകുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ Cyberpunk 2077 വാക്ക് ത്രൂ 16 ആണ്. സോ കഴിഞ്ഞ വാക്ക് ത്രൂ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു, നമ്മുടെ ഹനക്കോ അരസാക്കോ നമ്മളോട് പറഞ്ഞു നമ്മൾ ടെസ്റ്റിമോണി ബോർഡ് മെമ്പേഴ്സിന് മുമ്പിൽ വെച്ച് പറയണമെന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ അത് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാമെന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ വിചാരിച്ചത്. ജോണിക്ക് എതിർപ്പാണെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു മെത്തേഡിന് ചെയ്യാമെന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ വിചാരിച്ചത്. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ടെസ്റ്റിമോണി ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അപ്പോഴേക്കും ടെസ്റ്റിമോണി ചെയ്യണേക്കാട്ടും മുമ്പ് തന്നെ ഹനക്കോ അരസാക്കോനെ യോറിനോബു ഗാർഡ്സിനൊക്കെ അലർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു സേഫ് സെക്യൂർ ഏരിയയിൽ ഹനസാക്കോ അരസാക്കോനെ വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. സോ നമ്മൾ അവിടുത്തെ ഗാർഡ്സിനെ ലൈറ്റ് സോൾജേഴ്സിനൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഹനസാക്കോ അരസാക്കോയുടെയും പിന്നെ ആൻഡ്രൂ ഹെൽമെൻറ്റും കൂടി നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ അരസാക്കോ ടവറിലേക്ക് പോയി. അങ്ങനെ അരസാക്കോ ടവറിലേക്ക് പോയപ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത് നമ്മുടെ സൊബോറോ അരസാക്കോ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അതൊരു എൻഗ്രാമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ജോണിയുടെ ബയോചിപ്പുമാതിരി ആളുടെ കോൺഷ്യസ് മൈൻഡും സ്റ്റോർ ചെയ്ത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. സോ നമുക്ക് അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ട്രസ്റ്റ് നമ്മുടെ നിന്ന് ഒരു ട്രസ്റ്റിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇഷ്യൂ വന്നു ഹനസാക്കോ അരസാക്കോ ആയിട്ട്. എങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ ടെസ്റ്റിമോണിയായിട്ട് തന്നെ ചെല്ലാൻ നമ്മൾ വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ നമുക്ക് ഇന്നത്തെ വാക്ക് ത്രൂ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നോക്കാം. ബോർഡ് മീറ്റിംഗ് എന്താണ് ഉണ്ടാവണം നമുക്ക് ഇന്ന് കാണാൻ പറ്റും. സോ നമുക്ക് നേരിട്ട് ഗെയിം പ്ലേയിലോട്ട് നടക്കാം.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
It sounds
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you
Absurd!
say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka 様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ仮にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Elite squads.
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。建物全体よ。それでいい。 the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
He's attacking me!
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly! Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side. The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support
2076.
soon.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. Arasaka shared in 2077. Depends on you.
guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what my netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Oh, fuck!
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it! Smasher. Finally. Done and gone.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
Why? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This, you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem. Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something.
only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
分かってる。
だが、もう疲れた。
いいのよ、兄さん。もうおやすみなさい。
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
I want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this.
Explain? Oh. Then talk.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing... purple. What the...
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty, as if I'm being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
When in Kyoto.
Yes. In the end,
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Come here. Waiting for you.
news have been notified of a breaking news story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omeda.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
What?
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Death.
Principal.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
Me.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Lying is not a portrayal! Lying is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking, got it.
Illness.
Dunno, nothing.
Rebellion.
No association.
I, me.
Transformation.
The present.
Death.
The future.
No idea.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan. Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
It's not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to triple levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to diffuse the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子もよりのこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Wanna talk to her now.
സോ ഇതായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ. നമ്മുടെ വീഡിയോ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു നമ്മൾ വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ യോറിനോബു അറസാക്കയുടെ ഫുൾ സോൾജേഴ്സിന് നമ്മൾ എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. ആളുടെ വലം കൈയിൽ നമ്മുടെ ആഡം സ്മാഷറിനെ നമ്മൾ എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. സോ ജോണിക്ക് ആവശ്യമുള്ളൊരു കാര്യമായിരുന്നു ആഡം സ്മാഷറിനെ എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ, നമ്മളത് എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞു. സോ അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ യോറിനോബു അറസാക്ക ഫുൾ ഡിഫീറ്റഡായി. അങ്ങനെ ആൾ CEO പൊസിഷനിൽ കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ അറസാക്കോനെ CEO ആക്കണം എന്നാണ് നമ്മുടെ സുബോറോ അറസാക്ക പറഞ്ഞത്. സോ അങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പോൾ മാറിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒപ്പം അറസാക്കോ നമ്മളോട് പറഞ്ഞ മാതിരി നമുക്ക് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു ഈ റിലിക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ബയോ ചിപ്പ് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൽ കയറി അങ്ങനെ സർജറി സക്സസ്ഫുള്ളായി ആ ബയോ ചിപ്പ് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തു. ഇപ്പം നമ്മളവർ മാക്സിമം നമ്മൾ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൽ കൂടെ നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടെന്നൊക്കെ അറിയാൻ വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിലൂടെ അവർ ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യാണ്. സോ അത് നമുക്ക് ഇനിയുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് ഇനി നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത വീഡിയോയിൽ നമുക്ക് കാണാം. സോ ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ഒപ്പം മാക്സിമം നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിലേക്കൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് തരിക. ഈ ചാനലിലേക്ക് ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ മാക്സിമം നമ്മുടെ ചാനലിലേക്ക് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഒപ്പം ആ ബെല്ലൈക്കനോട് ഒന്ന് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ വീഡിയോസിൻ്റെ നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻസൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അപ്പോൾ എത്തിച്ചേരുന്നതായിരിക്കും. സോ ഈ വീഡിയോ കണ്ട എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ഒരു ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ്. നമ്മുടെ ഇനി അടുത്ത വീഡിയോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ മെയിൻ മിഷൻ്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റോറിയാണ്. സോ മാക്സിമം എല്ലാവരും നമ്മുടെ സൈബർ വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ കാണാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. സോ ദിസ് ഈസ് സോഡിയാക് ഫോർ കിൽ സൈനിങ് ഓഫ്.